Canada thinks about making its own coins, Bitcoin gets on a silver cloud, and big changes coming here at Money and Tech. Today is Friday, November 14th, 2014, and after a brief bout of excitement, the price of Bitcoin is back to around $395. I'm Stephen Chun, and here's what's happening today in Money and Tech. The Bank of Canada is looking into issuing its own digital currency following the rise in Bitcoin's popularity among Canadian citizens. Senior Deputy Governor Carolyn Wilkins acknowledged in a keynote address the possibility of digital currency taking over and outdoing conventional money, saying, quote, "In the very unlikely situation in which cryptocurrencies were used broadly, a significant proportion of economic transactions would not be denominated in Canadian dollars. This would reduce the bank's ability to influence macroeconomic activity through Canadian interest rates." While Wilkins feels it will be a while before Bitcoin and similar currencies have a true worldwide impact, she mentioned the bank is keeping a close watch over digital currency and is making careful notes regarding all potential benefits and drawbacks. Following in Canada's probing footsteps, the UK is also delving into the advantages and disadvantages of cryptocurrency in its desires to a global financial center. The consultation follows Chancellor George Osborne's August announcement that the government would look into how digital currencies should be regulated in Great Britain, as they have the power to quicken payments and present potential business opportunities for customers. As Economic Secretary to the Treasury Andrea Leadsom says, "A key part of our long-term economic plan is to cement Britain's position at the center of global finance. It's only by harnessing innovations in finance, alongside our existing world-class knowledge and skills in financial services, that will ensure Britain's financial sector continues to meet the diverse needs of customers here and around the globe, and create the jobs and growth we all want to see in the future." The UK is currently calling for views from a number of different sources, including financial experts, regulators, law enforcement agencies, and even the general public to gain greater insight into the possible risks and rewards digital currencies have to offer. Gold and Bitcoin investment platform Digital Tangible has launched Bitcoin for Gold, a service that allows users to mail gold to its dealer network, which they then can trade in for a number of different digital currencies, including Bitcoin, Dogecoin, and Litecoin. As founder Tarek Lewis explains, gold customers who have gold don't have a clear path to get Bitcoin. Most dealers don't deal in Bitcoin, and if they do, they don't have Bitcoin for sale. We sensed an opportunity to appeal to folks who do have gold, physical gold, but are looking to exit or change into different assets. The shipping and review process will be handled by precious metals dealer Agora Commodities and Texas-based refinery and wholesaler Dillian Gage, respectively. Cloud-based point-of-sale system provider NCR Silver has announced they'll be integrating Bitcoin payment options into their POS system designed for small businesses like coffee shops, food trucks, and bookstores. The integration is set to launch by the end of the year and will be available completely free to its merchants. The system will work with any wallet app customers have on their smartphone or tablet. Reggie Kimbo, NCR's Small Business Director of Business Development, explained the move, stating, "Gone are the days when cash and cards were the only payment options available to customers shopping at small businesses." Offering Bitcoin as a payment alternative allows small businesses the flexibility they need to better serve their growing number of customers who prefer digital payment solutions. On Wednesday, we reported that Counterparty had managed to recreate Ethereum's smart contracts on their own platform, which was pretty cool, and a big deal was made of it. Today, Vitalik Buterin, Ethereum's CEO, posted on GitHub that he had managed to remake Counterparty on Ethereum in less than 340 lines of code. Like it was no big deal, he then proceeded to make absolutely no noise about it. Shots fired? Money in Tech started in January, and we worked hard over the last year to make Money in Tech as informative, fun, and consistent as possible. However, I must announce that today will be our last daily news update for a little while. Starting next week, Money in Tech will be shifting to a longer weekly format, which will allow us to focus on the bigger stories, the kind of stories that shake the industry, and hopefully allow us to provide deeper commentary, educate, and maybe make a few more jokes. By refocusing the production side of things for now, our hope is that we'll be able to provide you with more content in the long run. We're talking more interviews, more types of shows, and overall just more content. To everyone who's watched our show over the last year, in all sincerity, thank you. We started Money in Tech for the community, and your viewership and support have meant the world to us. The move is because we want to provide you guys with the best shows we can, so stay tuned. We got some cool stuff coming down the pipeline. In the meantime, go to moneyintech.com to watch any of our old broadcasts, interviews, event coverages, or the more you know snippets. Or kick back and read some of our articles while you wait for our next broadcast on Thursday. Make sure to sign up for our newsletter or find us on Twitter, Facebook, or Google+ so you can stay informed on any changes we make. And as always, find more information on today's news stories at moneyintech.com. I'm Stephen Chun, and thanks for watching Money in Tech's Daily News Update.